one of our viewers said that she recommends comics, graphic novels, manga for struggling readers. They can tell complex stories and are good for visual learners. I know a lot of people in our community use those, and I know Maria, I've actually been able to look at her product. She let me review it for free, and it's more interactive, which I really loved, because I found too, when working with like our intern, that I need to stop and we need to have a conversation even in the middle, because he may forget, even though I make videos, instructional videos for him on how to do things, and I give him step-by-step instructions, that check. Did you really catch all of that?
And go back
is so important.
Absolutely. It's an interesting point too. I have a number of people suggest graphic novels to me, and I know that there are people who have great success with them.
Mm-hmm.
What I have found with the readers that I've encountered, including my daughter, is that they have a somewhat frenzied format for her. You know, you have these panels on a page, and sometimes there are 6 to 8 panels on a page.
Mm-hmm.
And in every panel, there's dialogue, and sometimes there's a little bit of narration on the panel.
Mm-hmm.
I found that my daughter had trouble following it, that it was just too much input for her. I think that and certainly I appreciate the person who commented, I think that the theory is correct to put the pictures and the words together. I just think in a lot of graphic novels, it's too much of a good thing, you know?
Yeah,
so,
well, I've seen the difference. So if you have a student who has a higher IQ that is good with sequencing and is able to, you know, and really maybe dyslexia is their only issue, that they just can't picture the words, but they have the ability to do everything else. That is a good solution, because my middle son is that way. I mean, he can read, you know, captions for 2.5 hour video, but he can't read a textbook with just white paper and words.
Right.
But I have adopted siblings who all have fetal alcohol syndrome, and they all have sequencing issues, and they cannot track those books either. So it has to do a lot with the mental capacity as well as the reading, I think.
The type of disability, you know, we know as educators that every student learns differently, and certainly every student with a disability has a different disability. And no two of them are ever the same. And so what we try to do is we try to adapt the products that we make available to answer as many of the issues that they may have. With reading per se.